Theme 3, Unit 3. Be prepared. Discuss questions A, B, and C in groups. A. Is Oman prone to natural disasters? If so, what kind? B. How can people prepare for 1. A flood, 2. A cyclone? C. Do you think scientists will ever be able to prevent natural disasters? Why or why not? Prone to, likely to have, or be affected by something. Prone to can be followed by either a noun or a verb. Examples: the coastal region is prone to heavy flooding. She is prone to losing her keys. Since he was a boy, he has been prone to headaches. For question B, check for flood warnings on the local radio. Alert your neighbors, particularly elderly people and people who have just moved into the area. Prepare an emergency kit with items such as a first aid box, a torch, water, and medicines. Pack essential items such as warm clothes to take with you in case you have to evacuate your home. If possible, move cars to higher ground. If you have to evacuate your home, shut windows, lock doors, and turn off gas and electricity and water supplies. Ways of how to prepare for a cyclone. Remain indoors until you are advised it is safe to go out. Stay in the strongest part of the house and keep away from windows. Close shutters, board up windows, and lock doors. Prepare a stock of candles, a torch, medicines, food and water. If caught in the cyclone, when you are driving, keep away from the sea and trees. Read the list of natural disasters in the box below. Check the meanings in your dictionary. Then answer the questions underneath. Write the letters into the boxes. A. Hurricane. B. Flood. C. Cyclone. D. Avalanche. E. Typhoon. F. Tsunami. G. Tornado. H. Earthquake. I. Volcanic eruption. 1. In which natural disasters is there a strong wind? 2. Which two disasters would be unlikely to happen in Oman? Why is this? Read the text below. As you read, underline any unknown vocabulary and check it in your dictionary. Cyclone Gonu. Sometimes cyclones come to Oman. In 2007, a powerful cyclone formed in the west of the Indian Ocean and reached Oman on the 5th of June. This cyclone, known as Cyclone Gonu, took Oman by surprise. It brought wind speeds of over 130 kilometers per hour, torrential rain, and high water. Cyclone Gonu caused enormous destruction to land and people. Over 70 people died, and, according to official sources, The estimated cost of the damage was between OMR 1.25 and OMR 1.5 billion. Oman's response. After Gonu. Immediately after Cyclone Gonu, the government began providing emergency aid to those people who had been worst affected, especially those who had lost their homes or only source of income. Over 200 ready-built houses were made available. Additional help was provided by government agencies, such as the Ministry of Social Development, as well as the Oman Charitable Organization, OCO. The Royal Oman Police, ROP, with the help of other organizations, rescued many people from flooded wadis and the rooftops of houses. They reopened roads and repaired the infrastructure. The Omani public, especially young people and university students, made great efforts to help with the cleanup operation and assist those in need. About 280,000 tons of waste were collected and removed. Thanks to the close cooperation between the government and the public, much of the damage was successfully repaired within about 10 days. Services and telecommunications were restored in many areas, and traffic was soon back to normal. By the end of June, over 90% of the service network and systems had been restored. 1. Where did Cyclone Gonu come from? The West Indian Ocean. 2. How did the government respond to Cyclone Gonu? Emergency aid, ready-built houses, additional help from government departments. 3. Who was involved in the rescue and cleanup operations? The ROP and other organizations, the Omani public, especially young people and university students. 4. How long did it take for most services to be restored? Less than a month. Learning new vocabulary. When learning new vocabulary, it is not enough to write down words in your exercise book. Make an effort to practice the words actively as well. Set yourself a goal of learning 5 new English words every week. Try and use these words in conversation or written work. Read the text in Activity 3 again and find the words below. Match them with the meanings on the right. Write sentences of your own containing the words into your exercise book. Torrential, destruction, emergency, infrastructure, waste, restored. A. Basic features essential to a country, such as roads and electricity. B. Pouring down in a very fast, strong way. C. Return to its former situation. D. The result of something having been destroyed. E. Unexpected and dangerous situation. F. Unwanted substances, rubbish. Working groups. Choose one of the natural disasters listed in Activity 2 or another disaster. Think about an actual example of this disaster. Find out more about it and give a group presentation to the rest of your class. Think about these questions. Where did the natural disaster happen? When did it happen? And how long did it last? What damage did it cause? What kind of rescue operation was there? How could you have helped if you had been there? Here are some examples of natural disasters. But there are many others. Tsunami. The Indian Ocean. 2004, Hurricane Katrina. August 2005. Gulf, coast of the US. Avalanche. Mount Everest. April 2014. Earthquake. Nepal. April 2015.